What's up everyone, I'm Ronnie, welcome back to Magic Noodles. This is a normal chessboard. Now, you might be wondering, is this video about chess? No, it's not. It's about the queens. And this trick that we'll be learning today, it's called the tapestry. Now tapestry, if you googled it, it would be defined as a fabric which has pictures on it. So we're going to be using the 4 queens in a deck and doing a trick with that. So the trick starts right here, right now. So for this trick, you just need a card deck. It can be used or old, doesn't make a difference. What you need to do first is take out the 4 queens. Now you could use the kings, you could use the jokers, you could use any numbered cards, it does make a difference. And then what you need to do is put aside a set number of cards, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we're just going to be using these cards. And what you can do is ask the spectator to shuffle the cards, so then they're happy with how the cards are when they give them back to you. And what I'm going to ask them next is you're going to spread the cards and you just ask them to take those 4 queens and just place them anywhere they want in the deck. Let's put that there. So if they're happy with that choice, well actually let's say if they're not happy with that choice, they can basically move this and they can say, okay, I want to put this here. Okay, and now once they're happy with that, you would ask them, you know what, why don't you shuffle these again just for your happiness. And it can be as they want, it doesn't need to be perfect. So now you would ask them, I want you to place these cards into a pile of 10s because there's 20 cards here. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you would ask them, pick which pile you want the cards you want to turn over. So if they say, for example, they said this one, you would turn that over, and then you would ask them which one do you want to place first. So do you want to place the left one first and then afterwards the right one, or do you want to do it the other way around? And you would continue doing that process until you have no cards left. So say, for example, they chose the right one. So you do right, then left, then right, left, right, left, left. And you do this until you've placed all the cards in one pile. So that's done. So next what you would do is you would divide the cards into a pile of 4s. So you would do like this. So next, let's spread these out so they're not so together. You'd ask the spectator, so these two are opposite to one another, so which one do they pick? So say, for example, the spectator picked this one. You'd ask them, do they want that at the top or do they want it at the bottom? So say, for example, they chose at the bottom, you put it like that, you put it here. So now these two, which one do they want to pick? So say, for example, they chose this one, you'd ask them again, where do they want it? Do they want it on the top or do they want the bottom? So say, for example, they said, I want it on the top, so you put it there. And then you'd ask them, okay, I want one final time, which one do you want to be flipped over? Do you want the left one or do you want the right one? So the same example they said, the right one. So it would go like this, and then what you do is you would mix these together, and you would just ask them one question. So you know, like, this trick is dedicated to the queens. What if we found a way to get all the queens to be facing one way and the cards to be facing another way? Would you be amazed, or would you be surprised that we managed to do, after doing all these changes, we were still able to get the queens to be in a certain order? So if you have a look, every card is face down. You can see all these cards are face down. Except for the 4 queens. So that's the trick. So let me show you how it was done. So how did we do this trick? So simple. You just need any card deck. It can be used or old. Doesn't need to be a fancy new card deck. So what you do first, as I mentioned, you take out the 4 queens. And it doesn't need to be the queens even, it can be the kings, it can be the jokers, it could be the aces. It doesn't make a difference. So next what you would do is you would place down 16 cards. So you do 1, so that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So next what you would do is you would ask the spectator, so I'm going to spread the cards like this, and all I want you to do is take these 4 cards and put them wherever you want in the deck. So they can put them anywhere they like, anywhere they feel happy to put these cards. It doesn't make a difference really. And if they're happy with that, you just take the cards, you put them in one pile, and then you just ask them to shuffle the deck however way they like. It doesn't make a difference. It can be, it can be messy. It can be. I don't think I'm doing it the best way, but it doesn't make a difference. So once they're happy with that, they will give you the card deck back, and then what you'll do next is you'll make 2 piles of 10 cards. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, what you would ask them is, out of the 2 piles, which one do they want to flip over? So, say for example, if they said they want to flip over this one, you'll do that, and then afterwards you would ask them which one do they want to put down first. So do they want a left card to be put first, and then the right one, and then you would continue that sequence one is one pile. So in this example we can do the right one, then the left one, then you continue that process until you've got 1 pile. But make sure that you're following the sequence. Don't mix up the sequence, otherwise the result doesn't end up how you want it to be. And next what you would do is you would make 4 piles of the cards. So you do, and always start from the left and then work up, then right, then center. So that's done, and then next what you would ask them to do is in the performance, I ask the spectator, so these two are the opposite cards, so I'd ask them to choose which one they want to select. So say for example they selected this one, I'll then ask them, do they want this on the top or do they want this at the bottom? So they can choose, they can have it on the top or they can have it on the bottom. It doesn't make a difference to the video, but you're kind of giving them the choice of muddling the cards as much as possible. So the next step you do is with side cards. So you would ask them which one do they want to select. So say for example in this instance they wanted to choose this pile and they wanted it on the bottom, so you would do that. And then you would ask them, the final question is, which one do they want to flip over again? So let's say they chose this one. And then all you need to do is just put them together, so like that. So that's done. So the trick is done. All you need to do is just tell them that all the cards will be reverted back to how it was, except the queens, they'll be facing the other way. So if you look at it, the queen is facing the other way, and if you look at the other cards, they are facing the other way. So if you look at the queen, that's there. And yeah, that's how the trick is done, and I hope you liked the performance. If you did, make sure you subscribe and like the video. And yeah, so next let's talk about tips for the video. So the tips. So one thing I forgot to mention, this card trick is a self-working card trick. Now again, with self-working card tricks, you don't need to use any sleight of hand. You just need to follow certain methods and steps. So whatever steps I showed you in the video, if you follow them, you'll be able to amaze your crowd. So where can you do this trick? You could do this anywhere. You don't need to use a table. I would suggest like doing it one-to-one with someone, because like the interaction is probably a bit more better. And with any trick, try and find ways to make it more engaging, so the spectator is involved in the trick when they're trying to put cards in a deck. So then, and then when they're shuffling the deck, so then they are in control of the routine, but in some ways, because this is a self-working card trick, you are in full control of what's happening to the out result of the trick. And yeah, that's the tip. So let me know if you were successful doing this in front of people, and yeah, I'd love to know how it went for you guys, and if there's anything you feel like I could do to improve the card trick, then yeah, just let me know, and I'm happy to take any comments, and yeah, onwards to the next video. So yeah.